Hello. It's finally starting to record, that's good. Um, so this is basically speed paint. Meant to be talking for about 8 minutes. I should have probably shortened it a little bit, you know, shorter, that's it. This wasn't intended originally meant for YouTube, but I wanted to try doing voice recording, so I wanted to see how well that would actually fit. So this is one of my newer works, so I thought this would work fine. This is an illustration of Lars. I mainly making several different expression little sheets and that. I do need to practice a lot more, but basically, as anyone would basically tell you who does art, the fundamentals are extremely annoying. Wow, it's barely been a minute. This is probably something really bad to hear, and a lot of people don't like rambling that much. At least what I've had. But yeah. So as it continues on, you can see that Lars is getting created. So Lars, specifically, he is a character from my story. It's been named so many times that I can't particularly pinpoint the name. At the moment, it's called. Oh, at the moment, I'll call it Bird's Eye. Probably not gonna stay that way, but I want to go with it. But yeah, Lars is basically the prince character. He isn't really stereotypically your average prince in that. He's just kind of a character that's just like, I just want to be by myself. Not be by myself, but like, he's a very friendly character, which clashes a lot with the main character, which is Foam. The name can be explained by via the race and that, but like, I'm not gonna. I mean, I guess I have the time to explain it, but this is mainly about Lars, I guess. But as you can see, I usually do like very quick thumbnails and that. Yeah. So it continues onwards is that I do not give. Wow, I realize I do not give good dialogue when speaking. You might be able to hear my dog snoring. His name's Gus. Don't know why I needed to inform that. But yeah, this piece was originally, for my Instagram and that, but I really wanted to try recording with my voice, because I want to create more videos, even if the last video was like nearly a year ago. I don't know. Either way, it's the corona, so this is probably why I'm talking in my bedroom by myself at like 2 a.m. in the morning, I think. Not sure. I really hope no one walks inside my room. Fun. We've reached a 3-minute mark. Well, now we've reached a 3-minute mark. Oh, and that's when I cropped the canvas, and I didn't realize that the recording wouldn't work like this. As you could probably tell, I'm using Procreate. Well, actually, I don't know if you could tell I'm using Procreate. I don't know, but I've gone into the lining. It's pretty good so far, though. I don't know, I really end up liking this piece with the ruffles. Hey, yeah, it's kind of dumb of me, but it's kind of obvious if you search it up, if you, like, reference it, you'll learn how to draw stuff better. Example of the neck ruffles, originally, earlier on, you could see, like, a beginning sketch of that, and it didn't look that good, and then I'm like, I'm gonna actually search it up and see if I can get a good reference of it, which I did. My throat's not the best at the moment. Yeah. Should probably record this when my voice is quite great. But I decided not to, because I wanted to do it now. Yay. When you got nothing to do and you're all by yourself, 2 a.m. in the morning, with a dog. Okay. This is probably terrible audio. It is most definitely. Oh, that's a little, character riff of Lars for a second there. But yeah. Lars has developed a lot as a character. He likes to be a scene. You know what? I'm still gonna keep in the idea that he does like to be. He doesn't want to specifically be a professional seamstress now. He kind of just deals with his life. I don't know. Lars is a really sweet character. He's fun to draw. I've had him for I came up with a character since like 3 years ago. This is me just testing out and see how well the hues went together. That's just a little quick bit. But yeah, the story in general has existed for over 6 years. It's changed a whole bunch. Like, it's literally, the characters used to be like dogs and cats and that. Then well, as you can tell, they're only dogs and cats. Wow. Yeah. The line art, as you can, well, a bit late for this now. We're currently in coloring, but like as you can see from what the line art was kind of copy and pasted, but like that was just because I wanted to get a kind of little quick riff. Oh, that little bit of the nose, it was infuriating. I couldn't get it right, and it annoyed me for like ever. And wow, am I still on it? I think I'm ignoring it at the moment. Yeah. Wait, the little bit of the nose hasn't come up yet. I thought it did. Never mind. Well, I'll tell you when it comes up again. But yeah, currently doing the shading. I actually had a lot of fun with this, and I decided to experiment with a lot more than I usually do. Which is probably not good of me, because experimentation's always good. But like, this is, I don't know what's happening there. The multiplayer layer wasn't working correctly. So it was like, had to keep on messing around with different layers. I finally got it, as you can see there. But yeah, as it just continues onwards, just trying to get like a similar kind of shading, seeing ups and seeing how well it combined with like different hues and that, and like how the expressions would change and the coloring and that. The nose, there, the little nose bit there, that infuriated me. But yeah, as you continue on, I'll do some basic shading now. I don't know what's going on now. I can't see what's happening. Oh, okay. So it's just like lighting shading and that. There's like a little bit later on where I actually really enjoyed and I found it a lot of fun. I'll mention it when we get there, hopefully I do. Oh, that bit right there I actually really enjoyed too, with the overlay, the blue shading. I don't experiment too much, which I really should. Because you can't improve unless you experiment and try stuff and that, but it's, Oh, this. When I was younger, I used to always like work with like multiplayer layers and that, and then I kind of grew out of it. But then I'm like, I'm gonna do that again, and I ended up absolutely loving it. And I've been doing that recently in some recent artworks, yeah. And it's been a lot of fun. I think I'm just cleaning up the little bits now. Oh, the gold lighting, that was so much fun. I actually really enjoyed it a lot. It was like really pretty it's pretty to make for some reason. You like do a little bit of art and you're like, oh, that's pretty. Yeah. And then I think I was just adding the little white dots to the eyes. Not yet, but very soon. I think the video should be done by now. I don't know why it's not moving. Might have to cut this bit. Oh, there we go. And the little dots to the eyes. Yeah. And that's basically the whole video. Hope you enjoy. Bye.